Hey everyone, Derp Norden, aka the Card Game Nerd here, and I'm back from a long time. Well, it's a very awkward moment there. Um, the reason why I've been gone for a long time was of high school reasons and summer. And sorry I couldn't make any promises to you guys, but um, it's very stupid. But hey, it's no excuses. I didn't upload. I'm sorry. I'll try to upload more if I can. But as of right now, I have no other video ideas. But as you can see, it's a new tech profile, and on the new website, Dueling Nexus. Since Dueling Network got shut down, that was gone. And since we're putting this on Mac, I can't really get on Yugioh Pro or Dev Pro that very easily. Sorry, I'm pretty sick this winter, but so Dueling Nexus is like the next best thing for any of those players that want to like test out decks, but they don't want to use up their space and download like was it Yugioh Pro and Dev Pro? Like you just go on Dueling Nexus. I mean, it's just like Yugioh Pro or Dev Pro plus with Dueling Network, but it's a bit more different. So good. I'm hungry, so I brought some food. Anyways, let's get on to Dev Pro. Usually on Fire Bottom, well, it's kind of synchron as top. Okay, this is Planet Synchron, as you can tell from this title here. But, so, let's get on with it. 3 Lone Fire, because, well, it's Lone Fire. It's like the Planet Engine, yada yada yada. No Titano, but hey. 1 Glow Bulb, because you only need to play one Dandelion, because it's at 1, so you can't really play more. Spore, you only need to play 1, just like Glow Bulb. You only need to play 1, that's all, nothing else. And I play the Brilliant Engine, so I play 1 Garnet, 1 Lapis. The reason I'm playing Lapis instead of what's it, another Garnet, is because of Melee, and since she is an Earth level 3, I can get out Melee easily. So yeah, there's that. And 2 Trick Clown because of, well, I don't know why, but I keep on drawing Trick Clown, so I decided to play 2 just in case, and seems to be working out for me. I mean, you guys can decide your ratios on this and see which one best suits you. 1 Trick Clown, maybe 2. I decided to play 2 because of keeps appearing in my hand, and because of I have 2 Gem Knights to use Brilliant Fusion on. And onto the Predator Plant Engine, I looked this up, and there's one guy on YouTube who was using the Predator Planet engine for like a bunch of things, where basically you play 3 Orphis Scorpio and like at most 2 Darling Cobra. So it's like this: you normal summon Orphis Scorpio, you discard a monster. Well, you send a monster from your hand to the graveyard, and you special summon Darling Cobra. Darling Cobra, when special summoned by the effect of Orphis, she will search you any fusion or polymerization spell card. So the Brilliant Fusions, Instant Fusions, or the one I have, Fusion Substitute. The reason I'll get into that later. So since she's going to use once per turn, that's why you only need to play 2. And after that, she's just useless. It's just a level 3 plant you can use to banish, and then that you can banish for Spore to to make it level 4, and that's basically it. So yeah, I would. You can play some rank 3s in here. My extra deck didn't have like any space for like any level 3, so you can play like Dante or like Engineer or what's it? You can play hell, play Alucard or Break Sword. I don't care, but you can play those. I just don't have enough room in my extra deck to play it. But if you can change it up, and if you could, then you can add it in. But so 3 Orpheus Gorio and 2 Darling Cobra. It's a really good combo, and I get that out without Brilliant Fusion, I get Brilliant Fusion. What do you know? 2 Jet Synchron because of the Synchron engine, and 1 Junk Synchron because of the Synchron engine. The only reason why I played Junk Synchron is because of Excel Synchron, and it's just for the level, not because of the effect. I mean, the effect could be useful. It usually isn't. The usual card you'll be getting out to Synchro Summon is Level Eater, and Level Eater is already good enough. You don't really even need Junk Synchron to get it from the grave, because it's so easy to get it out. So, 2 Jet Synchron, 1 Junk Synchron, and that's basically it. Including you can search him out via this, but I recommend not. So yeah, you can and then after that you play 1 Mathematician, 1 Birdman, 1 Debris Dragon. Even though it's at 2, only 1, because of sometimes it may break your hand. And the only dragons I play in this deck are Trish, Scarlight, Coral Dragon, and yeah, it's basically it. Just 3 dragons. So you don't really need more. To get out Trishula is usually like this, and like Trick Clown, or this, and like 2 Level Eaters of some sorts. I don't know. Seriously, you know, like tokens from there. Who knows? It's my build, but yeah, 1 Debris Dragon. You only need 1. In the end, even if it was limited, you only still need 1. Even if it's at 3, you only need 1. That's it. You don't really need 2, 3. 1's enough. 2 Level Eaters, because Level Eater's OP as shit. So when you discard him, usually by this, maybe you send it together via Mathematician, or Jet Synchron, or or any way possible. If you can send this to the graveyard any way possible, your combos go off. Like you get out a Trishula and Scarlight. Then you get out a Coral Dragon, maybe a TG, and then in the end you might get a Cosmic Blazer or a Quasar. Who knows? But yeah, 2 Level Eaters. You don't need 3, although 3 will be really awesome. If you guys can find space in this deck, then play 3. If you guys can like figure out how to do whatever. 1 Marauding Captain, it's just for the first turn Quasar Cosmic Blazer combo. This is that I activate. I know summon this, activate effect, summon Lone Fire's effect, send like another Lone Fire, and then that Lone Fire's I summon Dandy, Exceed into melee. Melee will get Lone Fire. Lone Fire will tribute melee, getting 2 tokens from Dandy, and it will get out a Spore. Spore will synchro into a formula. Well, look it up. On the first turn, Quasar combo, like plant 2 card Quasar combo. Look it up. It's so simple, yet 2 cards, but so complicated because it's only 2 cards. But yeah, 1 Marauding Captain, because of that combo. He's situational. He helps me get into those synchros I need. Anyways, 3 Brilliant Fusion for the Brilliant Engine. 2 Instant Fusion for Norden, including searching out by this, Dragon Cobra. 1 Fusion Substitute. Now, this may be different from the others, because most synchros don't play this, except maybe synchro fusion is. But hey, but fusion substitute is mostly to get out to Rafflesia. Um, so Rafflesia is basically another way to get into your fusion spell cards, and that's usually what you use it for. And then maybe the other effect of like, what's it? Send a monster or banish a monster, and then yeah, or use it for a sync or use for a level 8 synchro like um, Red Dragon Archfiend. This is only level 8. That's the funny thing. Usually get into like these smaller ones, like Power Tool. These guys are easier to get, and then this one's like it's moderate, and then Trishula's like oh so easy, and then these two is like it's hella tough, but like it's totally worth it. So anyways, Fusion Substitute is for summoning that, but it's also useful for sending Norden and Seraphonite back into the extra decks, and you can reuse the second or third Brilliant Fusion or the second Instant Fusion, because everyone knows you just love reusing these two because they're just too good. So that's why I play Fusion Substitute. It's really good, including getting into Rafflesia is so easy. Just summon, discard like whatever, summon this, its effect, get this, fusion into Rafflesia. It's always going to be in the field, so what's the point? Next, you play 2 tunings for the Synchron engine, 3 DDRs for the Quasar combo. That was something. Okay. And the 1 Predator Graft. The reason I'm playing this is because of like it's an extra equip card, because sometimes I'm not able to get into these guys and like that and shit. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot one card. It was Naturia Cosmo Beat. Yeah, so you're missing this card, but you can fit it somewhere, in here somehow. I don't know how you will fit it in here. I'm like you'll figure it out. But like Predator Graft is just an extra. Bring back your Predator monsters and use it for a synchro. It's easy as hell. Now, Cosmo Beat. Where do I fit this in here? I guess I just throw it in here. Yeah, just throw it in there. Like who cares? I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, just throw in Cosmo Beat. It's gonna be 41 card deck, but it's still gonna be consistent. I know, right? It's gonna be consistent as hell. So I forgot to mention the Cosmo Beat in the combo. It's part of it to summoning Calsolus. I forgot about it. I'm sorry, guys. Don't blame me. I forget stuff easily. So I forgot. You guys gotta add a Cosmo Beat to this. Hopefully, you guys are still watching this to get used to it. It's gonna be a 41 card deck, but who cares? Anyways, as I was saying, Predator Graft is just a it's just another. It's like a premature burial for your Predator plant monsters. It's really good. It's really good. No doubt about it. Including if you draw 1 DDR, you still have like 3 equips in your deck to use Power Tool, so it's fine. 1 for 1 to get out like the level 1s, Spore, Glow Up, Level Eater, because you need Level Eater, or the Jet Synchrons. 1 Regeki to blow up those fields, Soul Charge to bring back your monsters, 1 Foolish Burial to send your monsters to the graveyard. Yeah. So, yeah, this seems like a little jumbled. But this deck is really consistent, and I think even adding, well, that was before I added Cosmo Beat, as of right now, but I bet even if you do add Cosmo Beat, it's still gonna be consistent. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be consistent. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's gonna be consistent no matter what. So it's easy to search. I mean, the Predator plant searches out like a bunch of these guys. This thing just like mills your deck down by like 2 cards, but like, it's pretty drastic. and then this searches, this basically searches, this searches even more with this. This is better, is the best. I don't give a shit what you guys say. This is just good in general. Um, yeah, this deck's consistent, no doubt about it. The combos in this deck is so extraordinary. You'll be surprised when you play this. Now I gotta figure out how to get the cards in real life. But anyways, let's get on with the extra. One Rafflesia, um, one Seraphinite, one Norden. So these are just like the 3 fusions you usually summon. Yeah, it's usually just like these 3, and that's it. And it's pretty consistent with Rafflesia searching out everything. One Quasar, one Blazar, the 2 Star Dragon brothers. I mean, these 2 look freaking awesome as hell. I mean, I'm betting the lore is like both of them are brothers, and this one's light, this one is wind. So I'm guessing this represents Stardust, and this one represents Spark. So that's interesting. But then again, you usually, if you're going first and you have like the hand, you usually go with Cosmic Blazer out first, and then like, or if you're going, and then if you're going second, you will get out Quasar first, and then everything else would go. So yeah, there's that. One Trishula, it's just Trishula. One Scarlight, one Power Tool, one Coral, one Stardust Charge, just for the draws. One TJ Hyper Librarian, because in any synchro deck, you got to play this. Doesn't matter. You still gotta play it. One XL for like the Synchron plays. One Clausolus. It's just Clausolus. It's for the combos also. One Formula. Again, gets out to these guys easy. And one Melee, because of, well, sorry, that was a freaking has to grab. It's for the combos, including bring back your plants. So yeah, it recycles your plants. But here are some other cards on the side deck that you guys can actually kind of play. Another Rafflesia wouldn't be so bad if you play another fusion substitute. It wouldn't be so bad. It's not good, but it wouldn't be so bad. But the only reason why I play one is because of extra deck space. But hey, I think one Rafflesia is already good enough. You can play Stardust Saphir. I was going to play one of this, one Blazar, and one Quasar, and just call it the 3 Star Brothers, the 3 Star Dragon Brothers. But I found out I couldn't have any space. This one is like okay, but like I think these 2 are much better in a sense. I mean, this isn't good going second, and this is perfect going second. But if you're going first, you're either going to Blazar or Stardust Saphir. Going to Blazar. It's so much better. Omega. I couldn't find space for Omega, including if I were to get these cards in real life, I'd be cheap as hell to get Omega. So no, I'm not getting Omega. Maybe if you guys are able to afford it, then maybe you should. But actually, this deck can OTK really easily without shooting Quasar, because one time I summoned this, and TG, and then a Seraphinite, and then there was a 0 attack, right? And he was like at 300 health, 300 life point, and then I use his effect and blow everything up, okay, because these cards are lower than his attack, and then he'll deal 500 damage for each, and so that'll be game. So you don't really need Quasar, but it's an option. One Catastor. Catastor, it's just another level 5 that you can use to synchro summon into a Quasar or a Cosmic Blazer. But I found out I don't really need this because if I have Charge Warrior and a Level Eater in my graveyard, Catastrophe ain't gonna do much. It's just gonna, I think, summoning Level Eater and in defense, and then using it as like a wall, a mini wall, and then using this, and then maybe like TG with like a formula, and synchroing to like a Cosmic Blazer or Quasar, it would be so much better. One Castell, no, it's not part of the deck, but a Castell, it could be used. You can get out the level 4s easily with the Trick Clown, Garnet, and like, I don't know, and Norden. Okay, but you often play hold up, yeah, World Carryweight Champion. So Carryweight Champion, you can also use him. I played him at first. He's pretty good, but I decided to cut him out because, well, he's just a, sometimes he's a dead draw, and when he's in the graveyard, I just use him because for a wall, not for the synchro plays or the Xyz plays. So Carrot Weight Champion isn't and then one Daigusto Emerald. Well, you could play Daigusto Emerald for like this, for like the recycling to bring back your monsters. At first, I was playing him to get out her and then get into melee and then do the combos and shit. But I found out that I really wanted to play like some cards in here that I needed, and so Daigusto Emerald just had to be cut. But you guys could play it if you guys can figure out like what card you guys feel like is not gonna be useful for your thing. I mean, this is just a structure of my build. You guys can change it. I don't care. It's your version. But Daigusto Emerald, you guys could play that. It's like one of the recommended cards I would really recommend you guys to play because you can send your monsters to graveyard so easily, and this is the only way you can bring back like your Gem Knights, and then use this to bring back Seraph Knight, and use your other Brilliant, and use like the return Gem Knight to summon Seraph Knight and shit. But hey, it's just that. But I believe that is all. I really, so this deck is really consistent. That's all I have to say. It's very combo oriented as all synchro decks. No traps because, well, I think the deck with its monsters is reliable enough to protect itself and doesn't need like traps to protect it. But you guys can decide that for yourself. I see no point in using traps as of right now, including the traps that you mostly likely play is Solemn Warning, Solemn Strike, Vanity's Emptiness. Those things cost like Solemn Strike is over my budget. So Vanities and Solemn Warning, I have them, but like I don't feel like using them. But hey, this is my build. Make your build. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but hey. But anyways, let's just like get straight to the ending because I know you guys are like bored as hell right now. Anyways, this is my deck profile. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I have not uploaded in a long time. I know you guys are like, when are you gonna upload a video next? Although I didn't read the comments. Don't blame me. I'm a bit in high school right now. I got work to do. But like, hey, in the end, I love making videos for you guys. It really means a lot. Even you guys don't know it. But maybe in the future, when I get into college and I have plenty of time to do whatever, highly like, most likely not. Maybe I can post some more videos, do some more deck profiles, some discussions. I don't know, but we'll see in the near future. We'll see. But as of right now, thank you for watching, and this is the Card Game Nerd, aka Dirk Norden. See, Dirk Norden, aka the Card Game Nerd. My ending's really horrible. Anyways, goodbye. Have a Merry Christmas.